off. Here's the thing, that is my number one priority. And if we can't get the full bill passed, we need to figure out how to break it down in a way that pieces of it can get passed. I'll tell you, someone gave me one idea today that I actually love. And that is, and I don't know what this would look like. I need to make a few calls to people who've worked on some of these legislative things in the past. And that is, we all know we have a federal government that's been weaponized.
Mm-hmm.
How Reins deals with the cost of regulations for the most part, but there's also a non-economic cost when we have this two-tier justice system that's been created. What if you had a piece, so it'd be separate from it, but that was law enforcement focused, where there was a certain kind of review that Congress would have to do when it comes to federal law enforcement and agencies that engage in law enforcement, that puts them, if they don't do X, Y, and Z, or if there is a committee that finds X, Y, or Z out of those agencies, that some funding has to be peeled back, or it puts them up for some additional kind of review that could force funding cuts within the agency, or something that could start to impact this weaponization of law enforcement agencies. But anyway, that's just another idea that I just that was thrown my way that I absolutely love. And yes. But let's have more conversations another time.
So defund the FMCSA. That's what I heard. Defund the FMCSA.
You guys are
awesome. I need to say one thing before you leave.
Yes.
I would be remiss if I did not say this. For trying to impersonate Mike Lee in a wig, you're doing very well.
Thank you. Some people called me that. Some nasty people called me that on Twitter, trying to insult me. So I went out and bought MikeLeeInAWig.com and directed it to my Carolyn for Senate website. So MikeLeeInAWig.com, ladies and gentlemen.
You might want to be careful, though. There are those few.
There are. Get onto MikeLeeInAWig.com and donate.
One guy tried to tell me a man could get pregnant, and I said to him, there's only one man that I ever known got pregnant, and he got help from Hollywood.
Yes,
his name was Arnold.
Right. You're right. Hey, you guys, have a good night.
Thank you for coming on.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.